Alright, so we are back for another edition of the Venture Kamloops Business Spotlight. Today we're at 1366 Hugh Allen Drive, home of Wholesale Furniture Brokers. We're going to go inside, we're going to meet the owners, Dave Zernheld and Serge Tashalowicz, and we're going to hear about their story and how things got going for them. Alright, so we are here with Dave and Serge. So, why did you guys choose Kamloops to start your business?
That's where we're from.
You're both from Kamloops, homegrown boys?
That's right, born and raised.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And how long have you guys been going for?
8 years this August.
Yeah, that's right. 8 years this August.
Any big party or celebration planned for the anniversary?
We do have a little bit of an annual camping trip that we go on, and we celebrate it then. But it's not really a big planned party that the whole staff comes to. Maybe from the 10th year anniversary, we'll look at something like that.
At 20 and 30 and maybe 50.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. So how long you guys been doing it for? You said total 8 years, the actual company, but did you guys have a background in furniture beforehand, or you just kind of got into the furniture business?
Barely had a background. I had a separate furniture business for a couple years before I approached Serge about starting the online version. That's what we call the past 8 years is the online version of the company. And it was actually funny. 2002, I came to Serge and said, "Hey, why don't we start an online furniture business?" And Serge said,
Nobody buys furniture online, Dave. They need to see it and touch it first.
which is what most people have told us even still. And actually, when we started the company, we didn't even own a computer. Right? We used to go to Serge's dad's house to do our market research and our planning for a few hours a day. We were really ambitious in the beginning, so we started maybe 10:30. After we got our bagels and coffee, and then finished by 4 or 5.
Yeah, it was summertime.
Yeah, starting in the summertime.
So that didn't make it any easier.
So basically, it was the TU guys and Serge's dad's basement came up with an online furniture company.
Yeah, that was the origination of it, and then finally we did get some computers. First just one, and then one for each of us.
That's a big step for you guys.
When you're trying to run an online company, yeah, that's a big step. And then Serge actually had a room in the bottom of his basement, and that's what we called the cave. That's where the company really kind of started to get fleshed out, and we started putting in some long hours, overnight sessions, building concepts for the website, that sort of thing.
Did you guys know a lot about websites before you got into this, or you just kind of learned as you went, or you had somebody paid that you did to do your websites, or how did that work?
That's a good question. We definitely have learned a lot since then. I mean, back then, a lot of people weren't even online. It was 2002. To me, the web came out in 1995. That's the first time I ever saw it. So, we're 7 years into knowing what the web is, but we're not technical people. We've never built websites ourselves.
And originally then we thought it was best to try to partner with other people with specialties so that we could use their specialties in terms of tech or marketing or contacts in the furniture industry to try to put together a good team. That being said, things changed as we went, and we found that other people have different ambitions and other things that they're doing, so it flushed out some of those other people to leave more so just Dave and myself. But it gave us the base in terms of the technical side of it. It gave us something to work with, and then after that it was more testing, whether it be on eBay or on our own site, to get something that was actually valuable and actually producing results. Producing results meaning selling some furniture.
That's essentially, it must be an ongoing evolution for your guys' website. That your obviously site isn't the same as it was 7 years ago when you got it up and running. It must change monthly, if not daily sometimes, I would think, as to keeping up with the times and how things go.
Oh, absolutely. And like we said, in the beginning, we didn't have any web expertise, so we sort of brought in a partner to help us with that, and that got us started. But we found out that wasn't the best partnership, so we moved on to bringing it in-house so that we actually do all the web design in-house. That's not us particularly, but you probably saw footage of people working in the tech room, the blue room, and now we have over 6 people, because some of them do more than just tech, but they're 100% dedicated to building a whole new platform for the website. And so we've been running on the same platform for about 6 years, which was an open source platform and a free one. So we basically took some free software and then spent countless hours and thousands of dollars in paying to customize it and keep it functional for what we needed to. And that's, even this website right here is running on that old free open source software with a whole bunch of customization we've added to it. The new system that will be rolled out in the next 6 to 9 months is 100% built in-house from the ground up. So 100% built from scratch by WFB.
Hopefully for what we need and especially for the growth that we want to get out of it and maintain. And so it's more to our exact needs and where we want to focus this business going forward.
So it sounds fairly labor intensive on that side of things. You guys started 8 years ago with the two of you in your dad's basement. How many employees are you guys at now?
27 in Canada and some more internationals brings us to 35.
You say international, where are your other offices located?
We have an office in Chongqing, China, and the other one staff we have in the Philippines work from their homes as independent contractors, so we have 5 people there as well.
So as Dave and Serge mentioned, this is the head office for Wholesale Furniture Brokers in North America. Let's take a look at behind the scenes of what their office does. So we're here in the shipping department at Wholesale Furniture Brokers. Everyone appears to be hard at work today.
I can't find the always. The what? I can't find the pause menu.
Now we're in the back end, the blue room, or the IT room they call it here at WFP, and everyone seems to be hard at work. So today, most of the WFB team is getting product demonstration. We're having the opportunity to take a look and see what's going on.